Oh, well, alright. Well, as we've seen the past 2 days, we've seen some pretty good pretty much like they've been by Java,
Hello.
and Vinyl is here, he's just muted.
Wait, what's up? Actually, I'm not muted at the moment.
I could tell. So we are gonna hop into game one. We have two teams. This is gonna be a great matchup. I'm really excited. Oh, and here comes the other guy, Tam.
This is my friend Tam. He'll be your
Tam.
I'm his former roommate. He kicked me out because I didn't pay rent.
That's great.
Sam,
Oh,
I didn't know Sam was gonna join. I didn't know Sam was gonna join.
Whoa. Oh, there's too many people here now.
Alright. So this is how we're gonna do it, okay? Alright, Tam, you're doing play-by-play. And then
I'm just
DJ.
here to listen.
Yeah, and then DJ, you're gonna do color cast.
And you're gonna run cams? Sure
I'm
thing.
just gonna run cams, okay? We should be fine?
Yeah.
Everyone good?
Yeah, I'm also gonna watch Twitch chat as well. Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, what's HH?
Hollywood Horsemen.
Hollywoo
Hollywoo
Horsemen.
Horsemen.
Hollywoo!
Horsemen and then Dragons.
And then
Yeah.
both this is
Horse
the
and
second
dragon.
week. Second week, both teams 1-0. Just to give you some general information. Yeah.
The Hollywoo Horsemen recently beat Gold E-Locked in a 3-1 match, and Dragon's Breath beat Team Talon in a 3-1 match.
Yeah.
So, both teams are. So this is the first map. Jabba, would you also watch
Yeah, I got my
the
chat.
match chat? I have Twitch chat on. I got Twitch chat over here. So, are they both ready? Oh, well, they are. We're starting it up.
Is this what, Plat League?
This is like platinum below, gold below.
Oh, okay.
Traveling to Horizon
Take it away, Tam.
Come on.
Initiating.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Down here Monday night, we have Hollywood Horses versus the Dragon's Breath. Each 1-0. Am I right? 1-0.
Yep.
Here in the beloved Horizon Lunar Colony, everyone's favorite 2CP, as opposed to Temple of the
Wrong.
Oh, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Yeah, I'm probably
They had to
wrong.
do a rework on this reworked map. They're doing it.
It's so bad they had to rework it twice.
They're going to rework it, and they're gonna make this probably just high ground, because this high ground's a pain to deal with.
Test pause.
Ooh.
I
Test
just
pause.
gotta make sure it's working.
Oh, no, test pause. Okay. Whoa, we're already getting a bit crazy up in here.
All right, let me just rework this because I have everything is pink and
Attackers
purple.
incoming in 30 seconds.
I have everything is like green and pink, and I've just gotten used to it now. Ooh, we see legs on both sides. God damn!
All right. Let's take a look at the defensive side over here. We're seeing a nice little Orisa Diva action with Soldier Mercy Pocket on one side. We have a NYC takeover on the Junkrat. Setting up down low, looking for an early setup to build up that ult charge. It's going to be huge with discords from there's Zenyatta. We're looking at the enemy side, moving in. We see Sombra looking, scouting, possibly switch. We don't know yet. Oh, the rest of the team is still chilling back, so Sombra's looking to scout. Oh, Sombra's looking.
Oh, Evan's on his favorite hero.
Sombra's looking.
Nice.
Sees the comp. They're moving in. They're moving in with their double shield comp of the classic Reinhardt and the Sigma. They're moving nice and slow on the right side, taking their time, letting the Sombra getting set in motion. Oh, this is taking some damage. Reinhardt loses shield, automatically gets pulled in. Oh, looking for an early takeover. No Discord's at it yet. Moving on the right side, they see the Junkrat, the soldiers flying up from all hell below. Oh, they're going underneath them, They know that Junkrat is deadly from the left side. Oh, right now, Griffin's looking, he's prioritizing his life. Sombra's coming in from the back. Oh, they moved the point already. They're not letting him take any chances. Oh, there goes the Sigma, already the grass. Dynamite's going in, looking. Oh, down goes 2. What else is there? Oh, Sigma goes down. Oh, it's all falling apart. Oh, down goes 4. Oh, all that's left is 2. They're resetting. They gotta get out. Poor Griffin on the Zenyatta. I wasn't able to get much with the Discord right there, as the defense was able to take over.
Yeah, it was a pretty good fight from Team Hollywoo. I love how they're running this comp. I'm surprised that they were running this Sigma, and Evan died so early in that fight that he wasn't really making anything happen. So we're gonna have to see how they pull this next fight out.
Already, we already see NYC takeover nearing the classic 50 for Riptire. Riptire can be potentially huge here. Discord's already on Tienda, who's on Ash, taking some hits, but we got Griffin switching over to Mercy to give a little hit scan pocket right here. Oh, shields. Evans loses shields already. Shield War's going up. Oh, Evans forcing up that right side, but he's by himself right now. Oh, he's taking hits. Right. Oh, looks like they're more taking. Oh, down goes Reinhardt, who was all alone up there with them more. Tienda goes down, but he gets a res. But they're down right now, 65. They're trying to get some good shots, but we looked on the left side. Hunter on the Rissa, he's peeking a little bit, but it's gonna let them go. But well, you see 4 kind of in the corner, waiting for something to happen. But Tienda's trying to get a shot. Oh, takes one out on a Junkrat. Oh, they're trying to get on the high ground. Tienda's all by himself. And, oh, they're moving back. They're scared of Tienda. They know she's deadly. They know the Ash is deadly right now. Oh,
yeah, but like this is the other thing. Like they've mentioned, Hollywoo mentioned, no, Dragon's Breath mentioned in their last match that they wanted to deal with the DPS on this team, and they're doing a great job at it.
EMP right now. They're taking it, trying to. Right now it's 5v4. Here comes the Bongo. Fight can go either way. It's chaotic. Here comes the Diva Bomb because they're already committing into it. Oh, down goes Tienda. Oh, right now we're trying to see what else they have left. Right now we're seeing the Transcendence Advisor coming next fight with another Riptire. Evans got that Shatter that he's been hoping to build up. It's only at 88. And right now we got Bob.
That's a bad thing for any team. I mean, that you get 5-man and then the Solar 76 just absolutely fucks you. It always sucks.
Right now we only see not even a tick taken with coming down to 45 seconds left on the clock. The clock is time being pressured against them. All they got, defense got to win one more team fight, and then they get, just worry about staggers right now. Evans on the high ground. Here comes the big pull, pulls 3. Tienda's looking for an angle. Moore already used a fade. Right now the defense is a bit all over the place. Down goes Bean. It's a 65 advantage right now for his fence. Here comes the Riptire. There's the 5v4. Oh, there goes the Bob committed with the versus the Visor. Bob is getting a kill on the Visor. Right now the defense is a bit taking hits right now, but here comes Tienda. Res and Tienda takes down Junkrat. Oh, as well as the baby Diva. Hunter's all by himself, and he takes it out, and offense is able to do that one nice little clutch offensive maneuver, take the first point, move on to the second point. Let's see what they have. Any changes right now?
They have a Mercy ult. I think that the main problem with that fight was I didn't see where Bina died exactly, but like he died like around the left side trying to keep his team alive.
Alright, right now they're positioned on the bottom right side, their side on defense. Looking for an early pull, nothing right now. They're still on the Arissa Diva combo, respectable, so that Diva can get that high ground whenever. They see the, they notice the Sombra looking around, trying to build up that ult charge. She's already at 60%. Probably mid-team fight she could build that if she doesn't get caught too early. Oh, down goes Evan. Oh, he's using that shield battle right now, he's face taking it. Down goes Reinhardt. Right now it's a 5v6. Well, I may take, Tienda taking out too. Ripper's thinking about it. Thinking about pulling the res. There goes the res. Alright, setting up that next team fight right.
Evan can't die like that. He mentioned last stream like how aggressive he likes his Reinhardt, and I think he's playing a bit too aggressive. No offense to Evan, a really great guy, but like if you're just gonna run in on these fights, you kind of are just running into like a brick wall.
Diablo's coming from behind 8%. They're probably looking for a build up an EMP for a Diva bomb, EMP attack. Reinhardt's losing his shield right now. They gotta make a move right now. Reinhardt is basically useless up there without his shield. Here comes the Diva Bomb. Oh, what is this interesting Diva Bomb? No kills confirmed right here. Here comes Reinhardt.
But look at this. Look at this. They staggered them. They're now 2 on one side, 3 on the other. They're not grouped
right
up.
now, Bongo's committed, but the ESP Diva Bomb trying to get at least one. But there goes Bongo. Diablo's taken out after that ESP. Tiendo's able to take out the enemy Mercy. Here comes the Trans to keep the team, sustain the team. Right now, they got defensive got the team on. Here comes the offensive Rift Tire, hoping to get a couple of kills. Cole has to take out the Rift Tire. Evan's looking for a big swing right here. He's taking it out right away. Not even building up Shatter right away. Enemy team's a big stagger right now. Here comes the Visor to eliminate the rest of the team. The Valk's already invested in this. Down goes Bean, but the Visor is still taking out the Mora. Down goes the Diva Mech, and as the fight slowly declines. Oh, here the NYC takeover. That's about 35. And Bongo another 80. You're cleaning up the rest of the team. Oh, poor Tienda.
I think that that fight was over. You know, you split them off clean, and nobody gets killed by the Diva Bomb. And I think that costs Dragon's Breath because they use a lot of ults in that fight. And you know, like, now you're back to square one, and both teams have no ults.
And you look on the defensive side, the tank lineup already has ult coming up, not even for mid-fight, just right away as soon as they get some poke damage in. Here comes Evan, he's been having this, he's already lost his shield right now. Tienda's trying to get some opening picks right now. Evan's moving on the right side, trying to regain his shield. He's moving in because he's got a touch in 5 seconds. Oh, the Reds is already invested. Bring takeover back at Junkrat. Oh, there's the defensive Diva Bomb trying to take out. Takes out 2!
No.
Oh, it's a 4v4 right now. There goes Bomb. There's a 5v4 favor on the offense. Here comes the Reds.
Oh, they Reds.
Now goes Mercy. Evan's back in the fight. He's trying to hope for a big shatter play right here. But right now, Trans is invested to keep the soldier alive. Down goes 2, and the Diva Bomb to clear up the rest right now. Evan's taking out the field. Tienda has full range right now, trying to get the rest of the team. Oh, the Valkyrie's invested in it. The offense has 2 ticks already. Defense is trying to get something in, but right now it looks like they're not gonna touch it.
Yeah, that was really close. So we had to eventually just, you know, and I'm gonna get back to Evan here. He says he wants to they said in their interview like they want to get rid of the DPS for Hollywoo, and they are pretty much doing what they said they were gonna do.
I'm starting to get pings and people joining from my team, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop out.
Alright. Hop on out.
Thank you guys.
Thanks, Bino. Thanks for popping by.
We got like a good party here.
So we have Senpai just in case as a backup.
But here's another thing. We mentioned how a lot of teams are we're looking at these 2 teams as like your juggernaut teams, right? And like if you finish both points in overtime, I mean, it kind of shows like a weakness in your team. So like, now we gotta see if Hollywoo can just absolutely hammer this team.
Alright, as we look at setting up, as defense sets up, we are looking at a nice little Orisa Diva Junkrat, similar to before, but with a little twist of a back torb. And let's take a look at the offensive lineup. As we see right here, we have from my silhouettes, I see a Reinhardt Diva,
wow.
And from what I see is a Sim Junkrat DPS lineup right now. They could be potentially just going straight to point right away, or doing a little trick switcheroo, trying to move up to the right side and go down under. Here comes the chip damage. Oh, they're teleporting underneath into the corner, but they're gonna force up. Their Junkrat's not in position yet, so there's an opportunity time to go in. Oh, the Reinhardt's going in right now. Here comes Hunter trying to build up. Oh, down goes 2. And then, but it's right now 5v4. DPS are taking out on either side, so right now they could still take in, but they're going back to reset, trying to make sure that they don't give any more damage than they need to.
Yeah, resets are really nice here, and I think killing both DPS there is the best thing that you could have asked for. Because now look at this, they both have to switch off there and waste ult, so no Symmetra would work.
That was good movement while Tienda was on the right side of Junkrat, not enough power to force on the left side. Oh, they're doing the same thing again, but Tienda knows what's up and just bombing it down on that left side, slowly breaking shields. Right now, oh, Hunter takes advantage of Evan Lamb, and right now they're down to main tank. Oh, he's going deep in, taking out the Diva. Right now, Hunter gets not one but two, and there's Cole. Oh, the takes out not only Crunchy Maggie, but NYC Takeover. Oh, it's A-Man's game right now with 3v3 set up. Oh, but Hunter is still reigning supreme with his hammer. He's building shields. He's letting Nomura taking some damage. Oh, right now it's just Baby Diva on point with a Tienda, just hoping for the best, just build some damage. Maybe get something going with the Torp turret on the backside, but Tienda takes it out. And pretty
yeah, now Evan's in a situation.
Pretty solid offensive second push right here. Right now it's Arissa taking on with the Immortality, but the Reaper taking in. Oh, bye Arissa on the other side, and the multi-core is invested, but the team fight's already done. Takes one, but doesn't really matter unless he's gonna switch off the Torm right now. Oh, they have the numbers advantage. They're going in hard. You look, you see my man Hunter going in. He's already on point, adding the presence on point. But you look at Evan Lamb on top with his Tienda on Junkrat. Right now the Beat's taking in to the sustain. Oh, Diablo's on the Torb with just trying to get in that multi-core. I didn't think he switched, but he's still on it. But we're looking at Lamb still trying to hold it together, trying to build up as his Diva gets back in the back. There's the Fab. Oh, there's the Reaper. Oh, trying to get one. Doesn't confirm any kills. But the Junkrat able to reconfirm the last two. There's the Retire. Going for a big one. Looking for the back. Diablo takes another one. And his defense able to take over. And that Retire is looking around. Oh, poor Weird on Soldier taken out. Retire's invested, but the Retire on a fight that's already won is a bit much.
It's a bit much. I think that's a bit too much, and the deaths were too early from Hollywoo. So, like,
I was a bit surprised that both Tienda and Hova Diablo both do their fights on a fight that's already been decided in endgame. Right now, Hova Diablo's already coming up on his Torb ult, but Junkrat's down at ult right now, but he's slowly building up. Here comes the Diva Bomb coming in on the top side. Oh, somehow gets Evan Lamb. Oh, we see NYC Takeover on the opposite side trying to get some ult. Here's the Visor up top, uncontested. Oh, he drops down, clearing off the rest of the point. No one's contesting right now. Oh, Diablo's trying to solo it. He's going for it. He's multi-coring it and taking it out. Oh, so sad. Right now, defense got nothing on point right now. Here comes Ball and Diva on opposite sides. They're trying to contest. Lamb's already taking some hits. Here's a beat to sustain. Oh, and the Diva Bomb coming from below. Tienda's on the top left. Drops it, bombardment from above. It's a bit chaotic as both sides are delivering ults. Oh, but here we have Tienda able to take one or two. The Valk's in to sustain the rest of the team. Tienda's already got her. Oh, I don't think she's gonna pop it, but you know, you never know. I thought she was gonna pop it again.
that was weird, and I want to mention how Evan died there, because a lot of people probably wouldn't know how he died. Well, when he dropped down, he was barely out of it, so while he was going down, it blew up. So he died from like the blow up like coming down. So like, it wasn't like he like died because like he couldn't get anywhere. He just was like really unlucky and at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Alright, we're looking at their third team fight, and then already Hunter's already lost his ultimate shield, and they're rushing Lamb right now. Most of the team wasn't with Lamb. They threw a mortality field, but it was already too late. They already have the numbers. Offense with 5-6 advantage. Oh, takes out their Mercy. It's 64. Here comes the Retire. Hopefully to fight it. Hunter's already taken out their BAP. The Coalesce is in there trying to take out the rest of the team and sustain. Here comes Lamb on the right heart, hoping for a big pin. Takes out Hunter, but Hunter's still alive next to the Coalescence. Here is the final icing on the cake with the Reaper ult.
I'm gonna read a text message actually from the Twitch chat. So, from Mr. Nerdy Gaming, he mentions that if that Lucio dropped beat 3 to 5 seconds later, he would have controlled the damage from Diva Bomb. Shake my head, and I agree with that statement because, like, like they chuck Immortality Field, right? So like Evan's still there, so like it's like all right. It's actually pretty good. But I think I know which one he's talking about. I think he's talking about how Shady comes in, he drops ult, the Lucio ult's still there, but Weird dies, and it was kind of a weird spot for Weird when he kind of got killed. So like but they regroup really well. That's what I really like about this team. They regroup really well, and now all that they can hope for on the side of Dragon's Breath is a draw.
Alright, Dragon's Breath, they're changing up with Evans back on the Reinhardt on defense though. They're still keeping the Torb Junkrat because they saw some kills confirmed. They're feeling confident right now. We're looking on what the Horsemen are doing. We see a little similar over here, but we got Reaper instead of a Torb and Mora instead of a BAP right now. We're gonna see if they're gonna continue going down to that right side from their side because they do things that a lot. They're seeing the Junkrat right now. Hunter is taking quite a bit of damage, and here comes the DM just to keep them alive, save that shield management. It looks like they're going to space. Oh, one of them's going to space right now. Right now, I'm not sure where Weird's going. Are they all going up? Oh, they're all going up with their Junkrat in space. Right now, it's a 66. Oh, unfortunate pin on Bean. Oh, down goes Weber. Down goes Hunter as well. Right now, it's 63. They got reset. They're at about running down to a minute left when the next team fight starts. Oh, that was an amazing charge on Bean.
Maggie just like gave him a wave, like come on.
And Diablo is just cleaning up.
And Weird is stuck in outer space.
Right now we're looking at Diablo coming up with Lamb on the 60s for their ult charge. And right now Weird is chilling out there, hoping for the rest of the team to follow suit in the space or go upstairs while Weird just comes in through the door. Right now we're seeing chip damage from the Torp turret. Right, it's 70 right now. Combination of Shatter and Torp. Oh, it's gonna be huge as they come in from the left side. Right now, Reinhardt's feet. Junkrat, the bombs are throwing. Shields are breaking. Oh, down goes Weird from the Torp. It was too soon for him to die. They have the advantage right now, 65. Oh, the Torp. Oh, but Diablo's going in. Here comes the big Riptire. Taking out. Oh, down goes Beat again. Hunter's taking out as well. Diablo taking out, but his Torp still alive. Brought back again to the fight. Oh, the time is ticking against them right now. Torp turret still doing chip damage, building up. Weird is able to take out the path. And on point, we see the Mercy ult just to sustain them, trying to take out whoever's left. Oh, we see more coming up on the left side, as well as Reaper. Oh, here comes Lamb with the big Shatter. Diva ult just to take out whoever's left. Oh, but here comes another Shatter from Hunter. Well, right now it can go either way right here. It's a bit chaotic. Diablo's Torp turret is dealing damage from the back, uncontested. It's so simple, so easy, and so sad as being the last kill on point. And down, and we have a draw on what the controversial maps of 2CD.
God damn it. You know, like, when we talk about it, here we go. I'm gonna state this right now here. A lot of question marks are going into this next map. You know, we had the King's Road next. It's a pretty good map, but here's the thing though, it was like you have this, I think that, in my opinion, after this first map, oh damn, I can't even remember names. That's why I'm stuck here casting. Hollywoo Horsemen have better offenses than Dragon's Breath, but Dragon's Breath has better defenses than Hollywoo. That's weird. Usually, like when you mention like one team specialty, you really don't think the other team has the other specialty, which kind of, it's cool. So, are we gonna see subs coming into this next map?
Alright, one moment please. I just need to grab some water. I was not prepared for this.
Hold on, let me go check the match chat here, cause I'll make sure that everything's going well while he's gone. Mr. Java, there are 2 subs that you have to do.
I already did them.
Oh, you already did them? You're so much faster than me.
Oh, I'm reading match chat. That's my job.
Right, I went over there. I wanted to make sure. Map 6, here we go. We see a map 6, I swear to God. Mr. Dirty Gamer, why he's Lucio ult's so bad. I could tell you, like, that Lucio ults are something. I will tell you this though, whenever I use a Lucio ult, I suck at using them. That's my problem though. So I never manage to use my Lucio ult properly.
Alright, and I have returned. Hello.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna mention this to you because I said this before. The chat's been waiting for it. We've all been waiting for it. And I want to see it with the chat as well. I want to see a map 6.
Ooh, a map 6. It's gonna be
map
intense.
6. Best of 3, map 6. It would be probably a random map, and no one would be. I think that to be clear with everyone here, map 20. God, I would want to go to bed. Like, I would personally like slap everyone in that game if we went to a map 20. I would be like,
Oh dear lord.
we would have some problems if we went to 20 maps.
Ooh.
We would have had to play. They would have had to draw like 15 different maps, and we would have been like, really? Like, you have one job. But here's the thing. Aros 23 is the best player NA.
Ooh.
Yet
Quite
they're
a
stuck in
statement.
platinum?
Question mark?
Platinum or below? Question mark?
I mean-
what? Excuse me?
Best player can mean a lot of things. Are we talking about game sense, mechanically, in-game leader?
Okay, they're in gold. Okay.
There's a lot of things people could be really good at and really suck at, and still be in a very different elo from what they're considered to be.
What rank are you guys in? I'm in bronze for DPS, silver for support, and gold for tank.
Entering King Row.
That is
Yeah.
a variation of skills.
Yeah. I'm actually trying to get my DPS out of gold or out of bronze, but I broke a controller doing it.
Ha ha! Ha ha!
Yeah, I just broke my controller. I like slammed it on the ground, and then like, I don't know why. I don't play League either. I play, well, the thing is though is I have gold tank, which is pretty good. You don't play Overwatch?
Ready for battle.
Observe the barrier.
Irish Gaming?
Alright, everybody! Are we back on?
Yeah, we're back.
Alright, everybody, welcome back, and we're on the second map versus the Horsemen versus the Dragon's Breath here on King's Row, everyone's beloved favorite map. Some people would argue differently, but I love it as much.
Fun fact is the map I'm known as the favorite commentator on King's motherfucking Row.
On King's motherfucking Row, people. Here we are, looking on the defensive side. We have double shield comp. They said double shield was dead when they did some reworks, but they're still alive here in this elo.
Triple shield. There's
looking-
triple shield.
We possibly
There's
triple
3
shields
shields.
if you consider the brig with Orisa, Sigma, with Junkrat, Soldier with DPS lineup with a Soldier and a brig healing, and we're looking on the defensive side with the Dragon's Breath. We see Land back on the Reinhardt with the Zarya, and we got a Widow shooting from the back and the Mei. Oh, down goes Evan Lam again! It's too early. I just started commenting on your lineup, man. Down goes 2 already for Dragon's Breath. The Horsemen have a commanding numbers advantage right now. They're just cleaning up. slowly, but True Uwu on the Mei, that's gonna be a big pick right now. But with double shields, and they're easily taking on the shields of just only a little Lamb right there. And if they are able to take that out, they're just taking all that chip damage, build it ult on their side.
Yeah, and then the Mei wall was also questionable, in my opinion.
Well, right now we see Tiana back on the Junkrat, good and faithful, building an ult charge, trying to break shields fast. Already the Zarya's under bubble. Oh, Caltro on the Mora just taken out by Sigma Ball. Right now we see the Dragon's Breath. They're just trying to regroup right now, just waiting. Letting Tiana build that ult. He's already taking some damage, down to about 30% health. Only at 20% ult charge already. Maywall's there just to give Lamb some hope. Lamb looks like he's getting a little tired and letting Uwu take the lead. Oh, Uwu's going in deep and take it out. What was that going on right there? Ender right now coming out from the inside. Oh, it's too crap in there. Easy ult for Junkrat. You would never go into a close space of a Junkrat on the other team. That's just asking for it.
Junkrat's been... I've seen a lot of Junkrat play in this league, and it's kind of weird how all the teams are playing Junkrat. And you know why most teams are playing Junkrat in this league? I believe it's because of PlayStation players. No offense to those PlayStation characters. We have aim sometimes of potatoes, and Junkrat doesn't revolve very much aim.
Alright, right now the Horsemen won the past two, three team fights, and Dragon's Breath, they're going back inside! Oh, they're
what are you doing?
Oh my goodness!
Come
they
on!
Learn the first lesson! Never go inside when there's a Junkrat!
You know, rule number 1, don't enter there when there's a Junkrat on the other side. Rule number 2, you should just, at that point, if you do it 3 times...
Oh, down goes Sonderman on the break. He overextended like crazy. He got a little kill hungry when he saw Shy Boy on the Zarya by himself. But right now, it's just a mercy healer all by himself. Right now, he got popped about just to keep it together. Here comes the visor to get rid of it, double shield. But here's the big blizzard to get 4. But right now, they're cleaning up the fight. And the blizzard was all in vain, even though it was big. Here comes Signal just to clean up. I don't even know why he popped that. He was already good. The team's already won. Shy Boy's just trying to get away, but here comes the Brig back with vengeance for what he did.
60 seconds.
Right now we always see Tienda on the Junkrat, and Lamb still got the Shatter, waiting for a big Shatter right here. Griffin's got a little Lucio beat just to keep his team alive. And then we look on the Horseman side, we always see about one ult coming in, and it's going to be a big one. Oh, there's Shatters in vain, nothing hit. Here comes the big Riptire. Oh, Riptire taking out 2. Here comes their enemy, Riptire.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Just stop right now. Oh, 30 seconds left. Not even a tick taken. Oh, right now both sides barely have anything. We can see a Horseman building up. The closest we see is a Visor Bongo, probably mid-fight. Here comes Shy Boy switching on to a Diva just to touch. But right now they're good. They got speed boost. It's only about 15 seconds. They can touch anytime they want. They're hoping to try to build some ults really fast or get an early pick. Right now, oh, here comes True is all alone and taken out by the Brig. The Brig is taken out, but here comes the Junkrat back in the fight. Oh, down goes Slam once more. Just let the man play the game. Gianna gets revenge on the Junkrat, but here's the Visor to clean up the rest. Oh, down goes Griffin. Here's Shy Boy just trying to keep alive. He's DMing. He's getting out back. He's dying. He's pulled. He's dead. There goes the rest. Here comes True, and not even a chance. And Lamb's all hopes prayers on that shield. Just bouncing around. Hamtaro ain't living through that, folks. Oh, here comes Tiana. Just one little vine to touch the point. No good.
Oh, and 0.0. Just gonna note that out there. So we may possibly be in a bad situation here, but let's not get to the bad end of it. You know what I mean? Like, let's not be like, oh, what's the worst thing that could happen here? So, and there is the offense of Dragon's Breath, kind of, that I was saying was like, oh, they have great defense, bad offense. They kind of showed there.
Yeah, we saw it last map on Horizon. Both sides weren't able to finish off to get for a dub. It ended up in a draw. But last was pretty. In the last team fight, that was a big Riptire for 3K NYC takeover. Took over the end game of that fight just to even up the playing field and allow Weird on the soldiers to clean up with his visor.
Yeah, and everyone here is talking about it though. Like, we want to mention that like everything we say is to be taken with a grain of salt, because like there's times where like people say stuff and then like teams really take it hard, but we don't want people to be mad at us. Main reason for it is because we don't want us to get in trouble for it. So yeah, this is great map for defense if you're on the side of Hollywood Horsemen.
Here we go, King's Row. As we're looking, Dragon's Breath holding it down, just like they did with the last map. We're seeing with the double shield again from the Horsemen, trying to get some early chick damage in there. We see Caltro on the map up top, that's safe and sound. Here comes Lamb, just trying to keep it steady, shield, managing that shield, but he's uneven right now. We're getting an early hit on Tienda. It's 5v6 right now. Tienda's back in the fight with the res. Oh, but Takeover is able to capitalize on the break back. Down goes one. Oh, but Tienda taking out two more. Horseman is able to bring back Hunter in the fight, but the Mei is just walking around. No one's noticing the Mei right now in the middle of the fight. The NYC Takeover is trying all the way in the back, just trying to get early picks. Takes out Drew with the soldier, and right now is all Tienda by herself with her mercy pocket, just trying to live. Moving around, here comes Lamb! Big Hero Lamb! Oh, takes that weird! Oh, Big Hammer swings! Confidence fuels his swings! He will not go down! And he went down.
Jesus, and that'll be it. The Hollywoo Horsemen take that round. I saw your leg in there and I was like, I'll help. Alright, so NYC took over that round, and that's what Dragon's Breath were worried about. The DPS taking over a fight. That's exactly what happened. They let the DPS just play, and they didn't capitalize on it. And as much as we want to state like that was a bad idea, but look, you can't always be perfect. As now it's time for the question. All right, so last time we were on 66, I asked if it's route or route. The game says it's route.
Some people say
yeah.
route.
Some people say route. Why don't they just call it Road 66? Why did they have to like make it all fancy and not a route? It's not a route. What detour do I have to go through to go to this place? It's in the middle of bloody nowhere. This map absolutely sometimes kills me how people like how much I hate the map. But yeah, it's Dragon's Breath versus what's their name again?
Dragon's Breath versus the Horsemen?
Hollywoo Horsemen.
Woohoo!
Woo! So they're up. They should be wooing. They're up 1-0. That's the good thing about this, though. No changes coming out from Hollywoo. Oh.
Hollywoo owing a big thanks to their Kings Row victory to NYC Takeover, able to clean up 2 team fights with their huge Riptire and all his grenades launching in that small, tiny ass room.
That room is small.
Tienda was able to step up right there, but the influence and impact of that Riptire was too much at the end in that team fight.
Yeah, and a lot of things happen in these fights when you go to Route 60, Route 60, Route whatever the hell you want to call it. You could call it late for dinner as much as I want to call it. Rot.
Winner, chicken dinner.
It doesn't matter as long as you get the dub at the end, I guess. So, Hollywoo Horsemen are up 1-0-1. So, this map I think will definitely be close. Because these past 2 maps have been extremely close, even though the last map looked like all of Dragon's Breath, no offense to them, handed their kids the PS4 for a couple seconds. But yeah, it was pretty close. Like
right now,
it was back and forth.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. So with Route 66 coming up, I'm expecting another double shield meta from Hollywood Horsemen, and hopefully Lamb can get some assistance with if he's going to be running that lone Reinhardt against them.
Dude, they need to deal with that Junkrat. Like, I don't care who you are. I really don't care who you are. If you don't deal with NYC or the other dude or Hunter, you're going to lose every fight. Because those two people are going to clean up fights just like that. And I hate being mean about it, and I hate being like, oh.
Alright, right now we're just waiting for confirmation that both Dragon's Breath and
yeah.
Horsemen are ready.
So Diablo is in for Tienda. So we're gonna see True and Diablo. And no changes on the side of Hollywoo. So
what I see so far, the Diablo or True Uwu were hit scan mains. It was just Tienda so far. I think Dragon's Breath are adding some variety in their DPS, maybe with a little
I
junk
think
rat.
though that Nova or True definitely have a hit scan up their sleeve, because I'm confused why you sub out Tienda here. Like, I'm genuinely confused why Tienda's not in this map. This is a great Ashe map. Countless amount of times we've seen Ashe on this map, so the fact that Ashe isn't in the map kind of makes me question.
Oh, we're gonna see right now. What Dragon's Breath got up their sleeve, they could have got a little hidden things. From what we saw earlier, we saw Diablo on Torb and True Uwu on May. We get a little variation of hot and cold coming up if they stick with those picks that they were using earlier.
66.
I think that they need to. They need to run a comp that just runs over these kids.
Initiating launch.
Alright, let's take a look. Welcome everyone back to Route 66, Route 66, Road 66, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm just call it 66.
Language.
Welcome to the West. My apologies.
Welcome
to the West.
welcome to Deadlock Gorge. Go away. Also,
away.
Bronze. Jabba. What the hell's wrong with your mic?
Ready for battle.
Jabba. You good?
Dude, he's chewing on some like crackers or something.
Definitely.
I'm,
It's funny because he just bought a mic like last month because he had this problem earlier with his old mic.
I'm just letting you guys do the cast.
Incoming in 30
Dude, your mic.
seconds.
Dude, your like mic is just like sounds like
We
a
got a
machine gun.
little change from the past two maps for land. We see on a nice little Winston, with a little backup from Shy Boy on back on a Diva, a combination of Tracer, Sombra for a little dive action. And we got Griffin back on the Mercy and Caltrop chips on the Lucio.
4, 3, 2, 1.
From the enemy side,
Incoming.
see what the offense is packing right now. We see the double shield again. Oh, but this time we see Bean on the Sigma, pairing up with Hunter. A little different from before. I'm used to see Bean on the Zenyatta back on Horizon. Right now, Dragon's Breath is looking for a huge dive right here, trying to take out who they can. We see Lamb looking for the Mercy, but Taste taking out and going from above. Shy Boy is going fake tank against the Hunter. They're going trying to build up ults right now. Oh, Lucio is in the middle of the fight, taking all this damage, gets pulled in, almost dies, but Levin backs him up with a shield, trying to build ult. We see Diablo looking for a hack on somebody right now. Oh, Counter gets hit by a stun. We see Lamb gets taken out, and then Caltro taken out on Lucio, and Zoav on the brig is just walking in front of his tank, just uncontested right now. Lamb's on the field again one more time after that big res, looking for a big one, but he's taken out by a bash and taken out for the rest of the map. We see a little retreat over there with the Diablo and Griffin trying to get out there so that they reset for next fight.
And the swaps. Pretty self-explanatory why they're swapping to this comp. They can't run what they were running against it, because you're just gonna get absolutely murdered if you run this Winston. You're gonna get melted.
From behind. Oh, take over once more.
Come on,
showing his
take
Joker
over.
Avatar skills.
That's 8. That's 8. That's
right now,
8.
three dead on the chopping block. Lands by himself with Griffin. You see Counter Chips right now trying to do some stalls. Oh, they invested Valk in this fight. Just to keep Counter alive. I'm not sure what else Council could do right now. He's a one-man show and taking out by Takeover. The Griffin is heading out, trying to reset with the rest of her team. We saw Lamb earlier on the Winston, but it didn't work out after that strange dive where no one really prioritized right there. So he's back on his trusty Reinhardt. Shy Boy switching up and is on the Sigma as well after that debuff. We're not sure what's really going on right here. Here's the Bongo Advisor, but EMP is taking in, but you can't EMP Advisor once it started. They're going in. M Lamb charges in, but it's taken out. Now goes forward on the Dragon's Breath side. Numbers advantage. Who is left is Counter Chips, just stunned, bang, and dead. And right now we're looking at alt economy. Counter with A7 on B. That's about as much as they got. And Diablo switching over to Junkrat, trying to go toe-to-toe with NYC Takeover his Junkrat. But we see right now for Horsemen, they got a nice little Sigma ult building it up right here with 95, 96, and as well as a Mercy Falcon to sustain them throughout the team fight right here coming up.
Yeah, this is going to be a great fight for them. And as we mentioned, I think that the EMP is a bit weird, but they switched to a Junkrat. Seems pretty self-explanatory.
Both Junkrats on both sides are taken out. B is initiated to sustain them, but right now here comes the big Sigma ult. Oh, NYC Takeover is back in the game.
Oh no! Soldier 76 better.
Down goes Uwu. Oh, here comes another retire coming from above.
Oh,
take out two. Takes out two.
10.
Oh, now goes Slam. Uwu's trying to pick up a
10.
fight. And,
He has 10.
Shy Boy's back in the game, but Griffin's taking out during that res. Diablo's trying to get one. Oh, Uwu's able to take it on as well, but taken out by Sigma, and Shy Boy as well is taken out. Right now, Dragon's Breath needs to reset and trying to match up with their ult economy on Horseman. Right now, Horseman is chilling with possibly Visor mid fight, and I thought NYC Takeover was going to build another Riptire actually after Riptire during the team fight.
That's not Tienda, that's NYC.
Oh, no, NYC Takeover, my fault.
No worries. Right I'm making sure. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat actually mentioned this. Back at it again, not countering Hollywoo Horseman's Junkrat.
Oh, Diablo getting a little revenge right there on the Takeover. Oh, right now Takeover's back in the fight. Right now, we're looking at Dragon Breath can capitalize. Right now they don't have a bout. Oh, Diablo taking out. Oh, but a huge shatter on a two-man, and here comes the Sigma ult to try to finish out whoever's left. Right now, Lamb's in their backside right now, trying to take as much as they can. The Baco Falcon is invested to really keep the tanks alive, and Takeover's just throwing all of his Junkrat mines, and here's a Riptire right in front of their faces! Trying to take out one, but only takes out the Baco. Oh, Diablo, that was really something. Here's Uwu trying to go from above with a Deadeye, but taken out by Weird. Right now, Shy Boy is trying to live with his Lucio. Evans in there too. No DPS on the defensive side. And here comes Takeover with another retire. And a 4-man! Dear Lord! Someone counter this Junkrat.
Oh my god! Where's Tienda when you need him? 14. That's 14 in 2 maps. That's the and like Tienda. Oh no, who NYC didn't get a single kill with Junkrat with his Riptire in the first map.
Diablo's able to go toe to toe like once or twice once he switched on to Junkrat, but with the Mercy Pocket and bring back Takeover, the NYC Takeover was able to build up his Ultras pretty quick and reverse the team fight into their favor right away.
Yeah, and Takeover, he's been quote unquote he can take over games. He has this Junkrat where if you don't counter it, I don't know how to explain it without sounding like a dummy here. So we're gonna try not to make myself sound stupid on stream, but if you can't counter his Junkrat, which Dragon's Breath can't do, and Dragon's Breath even mentioned, Evan mentioned that the goal was to counter Hollywoo's DPS. Well, currently, they're failing at it. So we have to see if they can do.
We saw some life from Dragon's Breath in the end game right now when they were going in the last team fight, but
that's the end game.
Yeah, the combination
it was too little, too late.
It's a combination of bad time with their ultimates and favor ult economy that won them that made them lose the fight right now.
And NYC doing NYC things.
NYC doing NYC things. You're not gonna lie. We see Diablo on the Sombra looking from behind, trying to see if he could get something, and we see the Horseman's Brink taking notice, slashing, bashing around, looking for that Sombra. Take notice of the Diablo on Sombra. Translocate's out of there right now. Lamb's just holding point, and Dragon's Breath just taking mine shots from NYC Takeover. NYC Takeover's already at 44. At this rate, he's gonna build ult charge by the time this team fight's over. Lamb's already taking it out. NYC Takeover's already taking out Diablo on Sombra. Right now, it's a 6v5 favor Horseman right now. Lamb's got pulled in. Caltro's just trying to keep alive. Caltro's just taking out well by NYC Takeover. Takeover's already at 75%. He's just unleashing it. He's just letting it fly right now. Down goes Uwu on May, and Lamb's taken out. Shy Boy's already lost his mech and is just trying to build it up because he's thinking about jumping off the map, and there he goes.
Whee! Alright, so, in that fight, NYC just got free range on on the enemy team, and it was just the Brigade at the wrong place, wrong time. So now we're kind of gonna see how this next fight goes, and Takeover has Riptire.
I think Diablo got noticed too early. It's like as soon as he got noticed to translocate, the Horseman moved in quite quickly on the advantage they had with 65 for that short split second. Right now we see the Valve popped out. I'm not sure what's going on right here, which way they're going. Lamb's just trying to go onto Hunter. They won't take out Hunter. Uwu takes out their enemy Brink. Right now it's a 4v4. But Hunter's back in the fight thanks to the Valve. And we see a little 5v4 right now. Here comes Weird with his visor cleaning up on Griffin. Lamb's on his point of low. Shy Boy's giving DMs to save him, but right now Lamb's taken out and Shy Boy's running all the way back. Hopefully to keep his mech alive. He's coming at 50% of his mech. We see Diablo coming up again. He's at 96%. We can see a potentially big EMP play or Blizzard. EMP Shatter, EMP Blizzard, a variation right here.
EMP Blizzard Shatter? Okay, but here's the
Shatter,
problem.
why not?
But here's the problem. Where is the Diva Bomb? Because Diva Bomb would be great with all three of them. To be honest.
Diablo is true Uwu. Diablo's able to take out NYC Takeover. This is both bird teams are able to get their resurrections off, and right now it's an even fight. But Bongo's out just to deal damage to Lamb. Lamb's losing his shield, but here's a big EMP right here. But we see a combination of Sigma ult and Junkrat Tire. Oh, that combo is a bit deadly right there.
17. This
right
is
now
just
they
NYC playing
They gotta
Overwatch.
back out.
NYC, question, is this comp or is this a league match or this is a normal comp game for you?
Right now, True was able to get out. Lucky him. Oh, Shy Boy went in, trying to get. Oh, but we see a little overextension right now. Shy Boy loses his mech. Oh, they're going deep inside. A little bit dangerous, but right now, NYC Takeover is a little busy on the main side and not helping his team from the main. But the Hurricane comes from the back. Oh, a little surprise from the back. Double fights. Watch out behind you.
Remember the rule, don't fight them in close quarters. They didn't do.
Uwu's right there in the back. Oh, take it out. Diablo's just dealing whatever damage he can. He needs to build that EMP as fast as he can if he wants to get value out of that Sombra right now. He's only at 50. We see Shy Boy. It looks like Shy Boy's gonna be the one who's gonna touch. We got Griffin on his backside, just giving him a little edge so he can keep his mech alive. We're looking for a big hack by Diablo. Diablo's the one that's touching actually. He's translocating. Here's Lamb switching sides. And if you look at the back, Diablo and NYC Takeover do a little fighting. Here comes the big Diva Bomb. Yes, 2. Now goes 3. It's a 6v3. Diablo's able to confirm kill in the back, but Shy Boy's able to get one more to add to his stat line. Oh, Diablo gets one more against Takeover, and they were able to win that fight. Right now, we're trying to see if the Horsemen are going to contest, but it doesn't look like they will.
I think they do. I think they should. They have time on this point. We could definitely
right now, we see the left side. Oh, we see the Lucio. Horseman's
maybe not
Lucio
anymore.
just stalling. Right now, only the down goes to Reinhardt, but also the Diablo Sombra goes down. We're seeing a lot of investment. Ult goes in, Sigma ult's released. Valkyrie Mercy's in play. Down goes Brig, but NYC Takeover taken out. True was making sure he can get him. Here comes Reinhardt from behind. Hunter's attacking from behind right now. It looks like a 2v4. Oh, down goes Alurosa on Mercy. Where the heck are you going? Everyone's scattering out point like ants. It's a 2v5 right now. Oh, but they're about to invest my apologies to Diva on already one team fight. This NYT takeover already hacked and is taken out. Oh, but they're able to get one more to add to his stat line with Maridom.
This is something that we've mentioned coming into this match, and it's I was looking at this card, and I was looking at this match in particular this week as like the marquee matchup based off these two teams' record. Looking at the maps that they were playing in, I did think it would favor Hollywoo. No offense to Dragon's Breath, but I just want to see them show some effort here, or like some like stride here against.
Oh, here comes a big 3-man from Hunter, but if you look from above, here comes the Riptire, and he gets the rest.
That's 19. That's 19.
Shy Boy is trying to get out of there, but he lost his back. And enemy team's not even gonna let him just get staggered. He's just gonna kill him right away.
That's 19. I'm just gonna state that right there.
19 Riptire? Dear Lord.
19 Riptire kills.
Yeah, we're only in map 3 right now.
Yep.
We're
That's
looking
about
at
like
the Horsemen. They're
5 per map. 5 or 6 per map.
Left side defense right now. Here's the big wall trying to eliminate the enemy Reinhardt, but right now they missed the charge next to the big move. And EMP is invested right now. Oh, there's the Bane Freeze, the Ice Devil herself. Oh, she's clocked in her cryo, looking for a big pin right here. Hunter goes in, but he might go in with reverse shatter. And there's a reverse shatter right there, able to get one. You guys saw that coming right there. Diablo's just trying to build ult. He's already at 40. Tries to locate. Oh, he's still on point. Diablo's just trying to get out of there, trying to build ult charge or something. Trying to let Diablo live. Oh, he's taken out of the fight right now. You see Lamb and Shy Boy up there with their Mercy. Taking a little bit of chip damage, and as the fight already favors the Horsemen right now, 6v5 while their Sombra still trying to spawn.
And Diablo with another questionable ult, I want to say, because it's also been no offense to his ult, it's also been great. It's just sometimes they're too late. Sometimes they're not with the team. Sometimes they just don't do anything.
But you saw earlier. Oh wait, look from behind. There's another return from behind.
20!
Oh, and now ults are flying. Pfizer's in, Falc's in. Here comes the Sigma ult to go in, but it's a big Hail Mary Diva Bomb. All 2 from the Sigma ult, but Shy Boy is able to take out NYT Takeover. Right now, Shy Boy is by himself, just hoping for the best. Here comes Lamb and Caltro on the brig. There is some hope as they're close to spawn, I think. But right now, Lamb's got. Oh, you gotta be careful of the touch. Keep it touching. Lamb's still alive right now. He's got full health. Diablo's on it. Yes, EMP. Is he gonna pop it? Lamb's spinning. He's going roly-poly on everybody. They see Hunter by himself frozen. They're trying to get him. Oh, down goes Caltro. Down goes Hova. Well, Caltro's back in the game next to a res. But Hunter's also back in the game next to a res. Right now is a fight for the ages. Just to eliminate any stragglers on point. It's right now it's a 4v3 right now. Griffin's evading everything. Lamb's just trying to live right now. Shot Boy's out of mech. The whole team for the Horsemen is on the side. Lamb is just getting banged around like a pinball.
They can't do it, and the Hollywoo Horsemen take another map, and there's the EMP just at the end, just to say that he still has it.
Play of the game.
And
right
look who it is, man! It's not like we've seen you last time.
Right now it's 2-1. Oh, I'm sorry,
2-0-1.
2-0-1.
Jesus.
Oh, and the spray at the end.
God damn. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a couple cookies. So, hold on, I'll be right back.
Chat, I can't see you, nor do I hear you, but I hope you like this. This Junkrat is getting away with murder!
Oh yeah.
Javin, your thoughts on the execution of the team fight on that first dive by Dragon's Breath?
You already know, Tav. I don't have to say.
Chat needs to know.
The execution has yet to be desired. That's all I have to say.
We saw them move. They definitely moved, but I don't think there was a shared understanding of who's the first priority target. I saw Lamb trying to get on either one of the supports / DPS, and then Diablo was trying to go for an early hack on somebody.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a desync on what they wanted to do on that initial dive. Lamb went in, and it looked like their Sombra was trying to call for a target call, not the best target call. I think they were going on the one of the tanks, and then they kind of got caught up on the high ground. They were very indecisive on who they wanted to dive, when they wanted to dive, and then from there you're down on ultimates on the second team fight. So then you lose ult economy, and then you're set back. You're not just set back one team fight, you're set back 2 or 3 team fights because you're down on ult economy the whole time of the map, and it showed. They got ran over. They got ran over first point. They got ran over second point. They're also playing into the Junkrat. They're going into situations where the Junkrat thrives. And B, you should see the supports of Dragon's Breath. They favor running the Brig Mercy, it looks like, and they're missing the speed boost when you want that speed boost to close the distance against the Junkrat and really beat the range of their double shield as well. So they either need to beat them by closing the distance with a Lucio, or they can run dive as well, or they can mirror. And they haven't been doing either of those. I don't think just having one person sub will save them, but we'll see.
You saw Hova Diablo and True, they weren't playing hit scan, and I was expecting a hit scan from one of them, but they stayed on the Sombra, was it Sombra May for quite a while.
Yeah, they did stay in the Sombra May.
Oh, Shenda's in.
Yeah.
Is this the last map?
No, if Hollywoo wins, it's last map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're running that May Sombra comp, which is like, it has a lot of utility, but you don't have that much damage with Sombra and May, because every time that Sombra gets that initial hack, or she goes in, she always translocates out, and when she translocates out, that's basically like a 5v6 for 4 to 7 seconds when she's coming back into the team fight, and then you're left with a May. So it's a tough team comp to run. It's very execution heavy, and if you're not executing, you fall apart with that team comp. And if you're not utilizing that utility that both the Sombra and May have, and there you go.
Yeah, that's the thing though, is like we've seen how much there's been a lot of questions going into this match, and I usually like to say that the team that wins the assault map, or like the wins the control map, in my opinion, but unfortunately it's a draw, so we can't really tell that. But yeah, I think both these teams are playing really well.
Yeah. It looks like Dragon's Breath are just struggling to find a way to get around that double shield of Hollywoo Horsemen, and they either need...
We're ready.
Ready and cast all good. These are...
Alright, we're moving on to the next map of Nepal. Dragon's Breath baby down, but they're not out.
Traveling to Nepal.
Stop.
I know.
I just read chat. I saw what HH stands for.
What does HH stand for?
Censored. I'll be censored.
I don't know. I actually don't know what HH stands for.
Anti-Haven.
No.
I like how someone put a bot with face.
I'm confused when is Ric Flair playing? Oh, look who finally showed up. Oh, wow. Ricky Two Hands.
What an amazing test pause this is.
It's not test pass. They're subbing in someone, I think.
We're ready. Okay, they're ready. And
Yes.
we're ready, so we'll start up. Sorry about that. Some technical difficulties, you know. We can't always be perfect.
No one's perfect. That's what makes people great.
And we're heading to Shrine.
Alright, welcome back to Nepal. The score right now is 2-0-1 favor of the Horsemen. And Horsemen want to end this series, end this match right here against Dragon's Breath. Right now, we could possibly see a double shield comp from the Horsemen, and possibly a Ryan Diva from Dragon's Breath.
Ready for battle.
Looking on the Horsemen right now, we see the double shield comp, and surprise, surprise, NYC takeover on the Junkrat.
Oh man, it's like we're watching NYC takeovers playing Junkrat. I would actually like to play with NYC sometime, like just off stream, like me and NYC just playing together, just like.
Aww. Yo, should hit him up later.
I'll hit him up later if I even know his stupid Discord name.
Alright, we're looking at Dragon's Breath. Lamb on the hamster! That's gonna be nice. Oh, and we see Tiana on the Junkrat. Trying to return the favor. Shadboy is on the Sigma once more. Lamb's going in, trying to build mines early. Here comes the pile drive. Oh, the main wall to separate the tanks. Oh, with the Brig. Oh, down goes Brig. Not able to take off all that Junkrat damage. Oh, Shadboy able to clean up with the rest of the kills on Hunter and NYC takeover. Dragon's Breath coming out strong. They want this point. They want to take it right here. Lamb's going in, engaged, trying to build up charge. He's already at a nice little 40. Oh, he's rolling, giving a little chip damage right there to the Horseman. Looking at coming up on the 15% mark. Oh, and here comes double shields once more. The May wall not separate anybody right now. Shy Boy is losing a lot of shields, but Lance coming from behind. Here comes the May choice of their own to separate, and down goes Caltro, and then Griffin to follow. Lance gets taken out as well. Ooh, just in the middle of everything right now after the separation of his tanks. And we look at Tied, the last one standing, is taken out as well. The Horseman able to clean up after that after the first team fight, scoring into win on the second team fight and getting the point. But the Dragon's Breath was able to get a nice little 32% to compensate for the time on point.
Yeah, it's been all the time we've been looking at these fights, and Dragon's Breath just once again they let the Junkrat do what Junkrat's good at doing.
Battle of the Retires incoming.
Retire from above! It's only right now.
21!
Oh, here's a retire of their own! Looking for a big one right now. It's closing on support. Oh, gets 3! Tienda's taken out, but here comes the Reds. Oh, Griffin a little risky, but is able to pull it off. The team fight in their favor right now. There's just the tanks remaining. Oh, for being by himself after Hunter's taken out. Oh, it's going back and forth a little bit. This is what I like right here.
I like this. It's been weird, and actually, when you talk about these two teams, do we ever really talk about how the support? We never really have ever talked about the supports. That's how good they're playing on both sides. The rule is if you don't talk about the supports, they're doing good.
Oh, here comes the Inspire right here, trying to give the team extra armor. Lamb's trying to build up as multiple armor charges as he can. The team's got to live so that Lamb can get some value off his hammer with the power drive. Here's the Valk, but the counter of the Valk, here's the May ult. Oh, but there's also the Sigma as well, trying to take out as many as they can. Two taking it out from one side, but here's the returning Sigma ult in favor. Cole left is unleashed to return to keep the team sustained, but so many are down already. Right now, Shotboy's just trying to live, and the Cole left is keeping it alive. Tien on the other side is facing against Weird on the May, but it's taken out as well. Shotboy's able to get a kill on the Brig, but it's by himself right now against everyone else, and it's taken out as well.
Yeah, and that's a fight that Dragon's Breath wants to have back, because there's times in that fight where we saw it and we were like it was pretty dicey, and the Hammond has been working. It's just it hasn't been working on the defense part.
Has it? Lamb's got engaged. Oh, Tiana's able to get one on Weird. That's a huge pick right now for Dragon's Breath. But here's Riptire. Oh, but nothing to get with that. Here comes Lamb. He's closing in on 85 right now. It could be a big mine. But Caltro's taking out. That's huge on the support lineup. And NYC Takeover was able to get down too. No DPS on one side. They got to retreat real quick. They could afford it right now. It's only an 85. But if Shiba gets taken out right here, it's going to be a lot harder with the big stagger. Lamb's able to get NYC Takeover, but oh no, Lamb's gone too. The points closing at 95. Doesn't look like anybody can touch it unless Tiana goes in for a Hail Mary with a double mine. He has it. There's the pull. Caltro's going in deep. Caltro's able to touch, but he already used his fade earlier. It has to take in all the hits. There's the foul. Closing in by Griffin. Griffin's looking to see if he can get anything right here to keep the team alive. Shy Boy's back on the Diva. But Takeover just doing work in the back. Lamb unleashes his mind on point as trying to swing around, trying to get something. Gets two, but it's just taken out. All his left is Shot Boy on Baby Diva, but that's it. 83 to 99. Horseman's able to clean up. Health, and it was all up to Caltro just to fade up there and get hit at towards the end just to trigger the OT. We're looking on the next map. We're still seeing that double shield, but Tiana making a little switch on the Ashe. See a lot of good moves on the Ashe by Tiana right now. Oh, here comes Big May Wall on both sides. Big May Wall for Horsemen to eliminate Shy Boy. Ooh, gets taken out with Tiana as well. Calstro is taken out. Right now, Evan is. Evan's on the Zarya. Evan lands on the Zarya. A little switch up on main tank, off tank positions.
But team kill.
Right now, the Horsemen's got control of the point with their Junkrat and May all set up, just waiting for them to come in. All they gotta do is just wait for them to come in, and they can just unleash whatever they want with walls and a barrage of volleys from the Junkrat.
Yeah, and there's times in these fights where like we look at it and we're like, oh, this could go well, and then it goes wrong.
Oh, a big pick right here, and then there's the res on the takeover. Right now they're down to res, and they're going over to fight. Shotboy is losing much of his shield right now. They already used bubble just to keep him alive. Tiana's looking for a shot, but right now when Tiana's looking, Shyboy and Caltro are getting taken out. Tiana's able to get one on the enemy break, but the Horsemen just cleaning up. They see Lamb, they see Hunger, they see a feast. Right now we see True just living. He's able to take out Weird on May as running for his life. Take a minute school of health left. Just looking, he uses cryo. I don't think the Horsemen know he's there.
I don't think anyone does.
No, right now. Oh, Tiana, they're able to take out a Hunter. Right now, it's a favorite numbers game right now. But here's the May all just to freeze the rest of the team to confirm the kills. We see Tiana going face to face with enemy Sigma, right in his face. Oh, Tiana gets taken out. Here's the Riptire. Where's it coming from? It's coming from behind. Poor Shotboy and Uwu. Oh, they give up the point, but they have the numbers advantage again after that big Riptire. Lamb is all alone on point. Griffin was able to get the bait back in the fight, but Lamb's taken out. And we see Caltro taken out as well. Ooh's all alone once more! And it is the wall just to prioritize. Oh, we see Shy Boy. Shy Boy back in the fight. They're just not a clean team fight right now for Dragon's Breath. They're just staggering, and they're just doing everything they can just to get a little bit of whatever tricks they have. They even threw poor Bop in. No takes right now, just Lamb. They threw Coalescence, but they gotta touch if they want to get value out of that Bob to prioritize the point to get whatever points they have. Lamb's alone on the right side. He's got the attention of the entire team. They're all chasing it right now. Takeover and lands the finishing blow. Here comes Shy Boy. He sees all his teammates are dead. He's just gonna move back.
Yeah, he's gonna like retreat here. It doesn't look good. I think that this is a great point for Junkrat. And yeah, I think this series is over.
Wall right here, and the Bongo just to eliminate whatever. And oh, poor Shy Boy. Just one more, and Lamb had grab, wasn't able to use it.
That's the series.
And that's the series.
Yeah, and the series was, it kind of reminds me of the Guardians versus Deadeye Daisies, where one team had the dominant start and take over with another play of the game. Man.
Dragon's Breath have an opportunity there, but I guess they really just wanted to focus on the points instead of the team fight. And they were just staggering in just to keep the points alive and investing Coalescence and Bob.
Yo, dude, it was basically the takeover show, NYC show. So a lot of kills coming in from that will end the series. So what do we take out of this? Maybe we should ask that question. What do we take out of this series? So for Dragon's Breath, their next opponents are Nova, which the last team you want to go up against after you play Hollywoo is Nova.
Now, I'm a little new to Nova right here, but I'm feeling that Nova is a hell of a team based on your...
Nova is the team to beat. Nova is currently the team to beat, along with Hollywoo Horsemen. When do they play? Oh, they don't play till week 7, round 7. Damn.
It's gotta be a while. What week are we in right now?
2.
Oh, just week 2. 5 more weeks.
We just finished week 2. We are heading to week 3 next. We're gonna see if we can get interviews with
Who are we interviewing? Who are you interviewing?
I think we're gonna interview captain, so Evan and whoever the captain for Savadanen. BX will go in for the interview for BX. Who is that? BX?
Hunter.
The BX Hunter.
I want BX Hunter. Will go into the interview for us, and I think Evan will go. At least Alice also.
Stand by for interviews, folks, and please keep commenting on chat. Whatever.
Now, chat. I want to hear your opinion on this fight, this match. I really do. I want to hear like what you guys have to say about this. So we got those two, and then I don't know. Are we gonna see people from Dragon's Breath? And then Evan Lamb. So we're gonna see if Evan Lamb. I think Evan's gonna come in for the interview. You know.
Oh, I would
Good
love
kid.
to. I would love to hear Lamb. What was going on that last team fight? Actually, I wanna know why the switch. I was surprised. Lamb was doing his best, and then he switched over to off tank on Zarya. Why
There's a lot of things that go into this match.
Want to hear the reasoning, you know? But oh yes, clutch heals from Lies. The quiet MVPs are indeed the Mercy Reses. Mercy Reses.
I think that the MVP, in my opinion, in this match was NYC. He went AWR.
Yes. According to NYC XL. At times like this, I wish like the console or Overwatch lobbies in general, we could just pull up highlights for all to see.
We just become the Overwatch league for like 10 seconds, just poof.
You know, it's better
Here's
than
the highlights from this game.
better than the chat looking at a lobby for about 5 minutes while we wait for interviews to show up.
I really think that NYC. Who is this? Buddy,
It's tiny.
Tiny Zeke, buddy, you gotta go. You gotta go. We have interviews to do. We're busy.
We're waiting for people to show up. We're just waiting.
I gotta do my job. I get paid.
Let Tiny Zeke speak. I don't even know who Tiny Zeke is.
That's
so
my friend.
But what's he relevant to interviews though?
Nope. He probably wasn't even here for the whole thing. He's waiting for me because we're gonna play some CS:GO probably after this.
Interview each other. Tiny Zeke matters. He does matter. Every one of you matters. It's the safe answer.
Hashtag Tiny Zeke matters.
It's the safe answer. Everyone matters. That's the safest answer.
CS:GO and Overwatch. It's a weird mode. I found it and I found it really cool. CS:GO and Overwatch, Ricky. Are we still waiting?
We're actually gonna go to a map 5 and 6.
Dude, I want to see a map 6 because I don't actually know what map 6 would be. So actually, how about we do this? All right, let's talk about next week because while we wait for these other teams to show up and all that stuff, we'll do something fun. Ready for this?
Oh yeah.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
I'm waiting. I don't see it, but there it is anyway.
So next week we have Junkertown, Ilios, Paris, Eichenwald, and Watch Point Gibraltar.
Ooh,
There's
Gibraltar.
Hunter. Hello?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello, Hunter?
Hello, sorry, I had to get off push to talk and put on open mic.
Alright, well... Is it just gonna be you?
I thought Alyssa was coming in. I don't know.
Okay, BX Hunter, according to chat, they know where you live. Which I
Yeah.
find that very creepy.
I know. They've kept me hostage and put me on this team. No, I love my team. I'm very happy with everything that happened today, so excited to go to talk about it.
So... well, congratulations.
Thank you. Also, I know no one from Dragons is here, but GG's to them. Great games. We've scrimmed against them before, so it was nice to play them in more of a competitive setting.
I guess you're probably going to be only one for now. For now, and if Elisa joined, we'll just bring her into this. Oh, there she is! Speaking of the devil, there she is! Hello, Alyssa.
You may speak.
Pretty sure she's doing the same thing I did and turning on open mic instead of Twitch to talk.
Hello, I'm here. Hi.
There we go.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Okay.
I still trying to figure this out.
So, congratulations to both of you on your win.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so... Someone has stream on?
Yeah, no, I just muted mine.
Alright, so... I do interviews now, apparently. Apparently I'm in charge of this now, so congratulations to both of you on your win, blah yada 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 yada. So... You guys had a great showing. NYC completely popped off. It wasn't even funny. But yeah, congratulations on the win. So what happened? Like, what was going through your guys' head? Like,
Yeah, I can start off with that. So starting with I guess about NYC, he's always been the best Junkrat player we have in the league, in my opinion. He's always kind of carry for us, and big plays like that are a common thing with him. So we're very happy to see it. We knew he was always going to clutch it out, and we just had confidence in it. We started off that first map running the Ryan Diva or the Orisa Diva, because we had seen them before, and we knew that Tienda was going to definitely be their carry and definitely going to be the one who was going to make the big plays. So we wanted to try to negate him as much as possible. It ended up being the draw on that first map. You know, it is what it is. And then we went to the double shield, and we brought in the Brigade as well. And we just felt so strong with it, and we were actually only going to stick on that one map on King's Row, and it just seemed so strong we kept with it for the rest of it, and I don't know if they had the right answer for it, so yeah, it worked.
Yeah, a lot of times we mention to teams like, hey, this is how like we all played against them, but like you guys looked pretty dominant against Dragon's Breath, in my opinion. Like you guys kind of walked in, did your job, walked out, and it was kind of like the best thing ever.
We have played together for a long time. Alyssa, if you can obviously jump in it, but me and Alyssa, NYC and B have definitely been playing since this game first came out.
Oh,
and the rest, some of us have jumped on within the past couple of years as well. So we know each other inside and out in this game, and we are here to put notice on this division that we are the team to beat. I know you guys were talking about Nova right there.
But I think we are
concerned. Yeah,
Sorry.
we're not concerned. We are the team to beat here, and we're looking to prove it every time we go out.
Wow.
Yes, we just have that kind of synergy, so it's more about like reading where they are and knowing when to jump in, which is why I think this worked well for the last 3 matches.
You hear that,
Yeah,
Nova?
I mean,
They're coming for you.
yeah. Well, okay, whoa. Alright, what are we doing here? What's going on here?
Game is jumping in.
A game is jumping in. Well, as they have their fun, we'll have our fun talking with you
Just
guys.
keep going with your interview.
Yeah, this is a little like background
Nice.
show. Good luck to everyone.
So yeah, continuing on. So to be fair, we saw like you guys really play well, and you just called out like probably the other. Probably the best team, you know what I mean? Like the team that everyone's kind of like the team to beat.
Yeah,
like,
we've
in my
played
opinion.
them before in another league as well, and they beat us, we've beaten them, so we know Nova, and we're excited to play them, and we actually play them, as you guys saw in the last game of the season, so we're looking forward to that. We're not trying to get too far ahead. We have our bye week coming up, and then I think we have Eager Beavers, or I know that they changed their name to Eternal Guardians.
Yeah, so
That's a
gonna be
crazy
nice.
fight that's happening right now. Is
Right.
Takeover gets a couple of picks with the Widowmaker. Look at that. Good job. Oh my god,
Okay, go,
another
alright.
one.
Well, let's continue with the interview. Let's continue. We have to get stuff done before lunch, before time. I have to get off, or else my parents are gonna kill me. What else do I want to say here? You guys came into this as the favorites, of course, in this match, being the veterans, kind of, as we've seen. Actually, fun fact: my first match was watching you guys beat the everlasting crap out of Nova.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, now, here's the thing. Now, you guys take your bye week, and we all know, like, then you take on the Guardians. But here's the thing. Do you guys ever, like, doubt, like, your guys' like, ability in a match, or do you guys always have, like, this mentality that you will beat anyone at any time? And,
We have been through a lot of ups and downs as a team. You know, we started off, like, honestly really struggling. So I think we have come now more into the mentality of, like, we're going to play our game, and we're going to, you know, we try to limit the mistakes as much as we can. We know how we communicate, and we're just, go ahead, Alyssa. Yeah.
What I was gonna say, our thing is that we don't. The mentality is not to win; it's to like, if we make mistakes, where can we fix it? How can we improve?
yeah.
So I think that's how we go about doing it.
So, the last time I saw Evan, or like kind of the last time we interviewed Evan, Evan said that they're gonna focus the DPS. Did he succeed? Did they succeed?
I don't know if they. I don't know. Maybe at some points they did win some battles, but at the same time, I don't think it was just that they had to focus the DPS. Because without the DPS, like without focusing the healers or the tank, you're not gonna take out those DPSs.
Yeah, they definitely won some of the battles, I'm not gonna lie, but I do think our DPS in the end prevailed. As you said, NYC popped off like crazy. I do want to give good credit to our Brig. He was always in all of the fights. That was Joaz, Sam, yeah. So I think it was just a good team effort, and you know, it worked out in the end for us. So.
Well, that just proves that there's no I in team unless you spell it T-I-E-M.
Oh my god.
But whoa. Don't hate me here. Don't hate me here. So, what is your game plan going up against Eternal Guardians?
We're gonna keep an eye out for them. We've been watching a lot of their games. I don't want to give too much away, but you know, I will also say we talked about it ourselves. You watched our game. We did run promoted the map between games 1 and 2. We ran around like 4 of the same 6 heroes from most of our maps in the first one. So if you want to learn how to beat us, you know, the tape is there.
The tape is there. Well, now I'm gonna do this last question, and this is more or less for our little Mercy, that was Alyssa.
Yes.
Because you were pretty silent, but as everyone mentions, if you're not talking about you, you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
So like, I gotta know, like, give me your top 3 tips of how to play Mercy. Give me the
tips.
top 3 tips, so everyone can improve their Mercy game.
I guess learn how to do the angel jump one. 2, always use your walls. Sometimes your shields are not going to be there for you, so use your regular cover, and if you have to fight, just fight in the end of the day. But usually try to take as much cover as possible. And fly away.
Yeah. And fly away, yeah. That's pretty simple. Well, I will say this though, you guys are a pleasure to watch. I did get to watch your first game mainly because I was scrimming with my old team, so yeah.
It happened.
So yeah, well, I'm gonna say this though, I'm gonna be watching you guys, because if you and Nova are the team to beat, there's gonna be some fireworks leading up to that match, but we're gonna see how you guys do in your next match against Eternal Guardians. As you take your bye, you get to relax, just take a little nap, and be ready for your next match. So I want to say this to you all. Thank you so much for coming and for giving us your intake of your team. And any last words maybe before like you guys leave?
Thank you guys. We had a blast. Oh, someone won. Nice. Blonde Tacos won. Nice.
But louder again, get stay of the game.
That's my closing words. Ron Tacos wins. I love it.
Ron Tacos wins.
NYC got to play the game again. Well, yeah, good games to Dragon's Breath, and we look forward to the next one.
Well, that is all we have time for. I want to say thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you guys
for this interview. You guys, please, good luck in your next game. We hope to hear more from you too, especially. So yeah.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
Okay.
Have
Enjoy.
a good one.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Oh, wait. What? Who is this? Is there another? Oh, okay.
It's Dragon's Breath.
All right. Now we're here with Dragon's Breath. Hello, Dragon's Breath. All right. Now we're here with Dragon's Breath. Tough loss. You hate to see it. But, you know, it's a Hollywoo Horsemen team where it could happen to anyone. So, I'll start with you, Evan. How do you feel about, like, the loss, even though it's a loss?
I mean, obviously, you know, losses never feel good, obviously. You know, that aside, like, you know, there were some things that we just didn't do right that we could have executed better as a whole. And, you know, we just gotta tighten up our execution on a lot of things, and we'll succeed in the future.
Yeah. not Team Talon.
Nope, we played them first round.
It's against. I want to say it's Nova. Yeah. Yes, you play Nova next. God. Okay. So you play Nova next. What happens between this game and next game?
I mean, it's any given workday, just, practice and VOD review. Nothing else really to it. Like, it's just another match.
God. It's easier to give an interview to the winning team than the losing team. I just learned that today.
It is okay to ask us, like, hey, what went wrong? Like, those questions are okay.
Yeah, well, like, I don't want to be like, hammer you with like, oh, what were you think? Okay.
What went wrong, Evan?
Question that. Jesus. Yeah. So talk.
So what went wrong, Evan? What happened?
Yeah. What went wrong?
Simply enough, we didn't execute the game plan of shutting down the Junkrat. That's all it was.
Yeah. When you get hit 24 times by a Junkrat Riptire, you definitely didn't do your job.
Nope.
But I have this question for you. You ready for this?
I mean, that's
why did you not play Reinhardt on Village?
Why didn't I play Reinhardt on Village? Simple. My Reinhardt wasn't on point tonight. I wasn't doing a good job as Reinhardt, so we needed to switch up the team comp. Unfortunately, we only had 2 tanks that made it to tonight's match, so we were limited in our options. With that being the given set, because I was not doing my job as Reinhardt, I was honestly doing a shit job as Reinhardt. But we had to mix it up somehow, and that's how we mix it up.
Yeah, and you guys had a pretty convincing first round win, and it was pretty dominant. Like, you guys took Team Talon and you kind of just slapped them across the back of the face. But now you guys have to continue on, and I think that your season just gets tougher, in my opinion. But
that's your opinion.
That's my opinion. Well, your next match is against Nova, who...
Fuck it, bring him on.
Oh.
Like, I mean, it's another day in the office. That's all it is. Today, we showed up late, we showed up sleepy, we showed up groggy. It's another day in the office in the next round. That's all it is.
Holy shit. Wow.
What do you think I was gonna say?
That is a statement.
What you think I was like?
So Nova better.
Let's
watch out.
Let's bring it back here a little bit.
Let's bring
it back.
Tienda, you're here too.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, hey, Tienda. So, as we all know, you did have a great series. Was there anything in your game that you thought you could have improved on, or like done better?
My aim and positioning, 100%.
Yeah, like, do you? It also, like, how does this feel? Like, cause like you guys had a great win, and now you have a loss. You're 1-1 now, but like you gotta move on. So how do you improve your game, Tienda?
Improving my game? It's honestly just moving past this and just trying to improve as a player, really.
And
just like trying to get around past that shield, like they just put on us, that double shield, working around with angles and stuff like that, and working to break it.
I'm gonna say this though, congratulations though on a great match. It was a great series with you guys and Hollywoo Horsemen, even though it didn't go your favor. You still had a great match against them. So
yeah, no, they definitely took it with their double shield and that Junkrat and NYC popping off with his tires.
So this isn't the first. This isn't the last time we're gonna see you guys, and you're gonna definitely pull some strings next game. I'm really excited to see you guys play again. I really do want to say you guys did a great job. I will say, any last words? I guess it's
To our coach Rowan.
Rowan.
Yes, I had
Anything
to
else?
sneak that in.
Anything else? Gianna, do you got anything?
NYC put up a hella good fight. That's really all I can say.
Well, thank you both. I mean, this was a hard interview for me, since I know you, Evan. We've done casting a lot. It's kind of hard to like be like there. So like, but like, great job tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming in for the interview.
Thanks for having us.
And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You too. Have a good night.
Yeah.
All.
Okay. So that ends round 2. Oh, that one hurt me. That one hurt me. I don't know why. That's hard. So
2 done. Hollywood Horsemen.
Week 3.
Leaving the first 2 weeks 2-0. The undefeated
And so
team.
is Nova.
Yep, and the two undefeated teams 2-0 coming into week 3 here.
They have a long. There's a long way for that match. So let's just say like that series wasn't the best for Dragon Draft, but you could take positivity out of this team, and you say both these teams have a chance, and there's still 5 more rounds to go. We can't just judge them based off this round. You know what I mean? Like, we can't just be like, oh, this team sucks because they lost to Hollywoo Horsemen.
No, we can't say what team sucks, but we can say we now have a relatively good baseline on where teams stand and who could be perceived as the top teams just based on how dominant they've looked in the first 2 weeks. You know, it doesn't say the full story, but there are things that we can take home from the first 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
And it looks like
the first 2 weeks are in the books.
Yeah, so it looks like
next up,
Hollywood Horsemen, team to beat.
So next up will be Team Talon versus the Eternal Guardians. The Eternal Guardians took a great win against the Dead-Eye Daisies, but can Team Talon stop the momentum and get their first win, or will the Eternal Guardians take a win and continue their streak? Find out next time. With that being said, I am DJ. That is Jabba. That is whoever the hell else we were with.
It's Tam.
We're signing out.
See you guys.